Good afternoon. We just left the courtroom of District Court Judge James Sarsfield, who set a $5 million bond in the case of State versus Dakota Brothers. Mr. Brothers is an 18-year-old young man who is from Silver Spring. He is charged with 2 counts at this time: attempted first-degree murder and first-degree assault. The attempted first-degree murder charge carries a potential sentence of life in prison. As was mentioned in open court, the victim in this case, who herself was an 18-year-old young girl, knew Mr. Brothers, that she was pregnant at the time of the attack. She was 24, as we understand it at this point in time. Medically, we believe she is approximately 24 weeks pregnant. The child is alive. The child is in a dire situation in a local hospital. Whether or not, and this was in open court, this was discussed, whether additional charges could be brought will be based on medical information that we do not have at this point in time. It all relates to the viability of the child at the time the child was taken by C-section from the mother. The victim in this case, the 18-year-old victim, has survived her injuries and is in fact recovering. The child situation is more dire. It has been far more problematic. Again, as you could imagine, only on the basis of the fact that she's only 24 weeks old. But again, once we get further information from the doctors, there will be an ongoing evaluation by the Montgomery County Police as well as our office as to whether additional charges should be brought. But again, that will rest on those questions. This case, as was mentioned in court, this was a case where the 2 individuals were known to each other. You have copies of the statement of charges. The defendant did make a statement that's reflected in the statement of charges. He was not, motivation appears to be, he was unhappy with the fact that the victim in this case, the 18-year-old mother, was pregnant with his child. You'll see from the charging document he brought a knife to meet with her down in Kensington, and prior to the attack engaged in a sexual act with her, had intercourse with her, and then subsequently strangled her, and then subsequently stabbed her with what he again has indicated was his intent to end the life of the child, who he did not want her to give birth to.